name's Chace Berg. I drive a 1996 Nissan 240SX just like everyone else. What got me started in drifting is just pretty much buddies that I used to work with, I met at work, and then video games. Just seeing it around the community, seeing what it was. My friends definitely were an influence of it. I started working at Apple Valley Ford and met a couple buddies in the same group, called culture, and now it's just that lifestyle pretty much. I've been trying to drift since high school, so probably 5 years ago. I've been mostly drifting my buddies' cars and trying to build mine, trying to find which chassis I want. And now I finally have my own chassis. I've been on a slippery slope of debating on which chassis I want. I had a S14 at first, same color. I bought another S14 after the last one got hit, same color and everything, FN2 paint code. Put an SR in it. SR ended up blowing up 500 miles later due to a thrown rod bearing. I've had a lot of other cars. In total I've had 38 cars and I'm only 20 right now. I used to be big into off-roading. That's what I first started doing in high school. So I've gone through like 8 or 9 Jeep Cherokees that have had big lists, big tires, stuff like that. I had some other weird shit. I've had like a XJ6 Jaguar I had for like 2 years, drove that around for fun. When I joined college culture, it was 2014. I was a senior in high school. Just got big into drifting. I was actually on my second 240. It was a 95 Zenki that I put the SR into, which blew up 500 miles later anyways. That was also the first proving grounds that I went to that year. I went to both of them before I left for the military. This car right now, it's just gonna be a grassroots car, but just like every other drifter, you'll see how far I go. Maybe go Pro-Am, maybe go Pro, but I probably doubt that since it's balls and money. Just for this season, I bought an SR that needed a head gasket, so I'm gonna throw the SR back in after I refresh it. The next couple years, I might decide to go RB or LS. Just can't decide right now. I both have available options for either of them. So my setup on the SR this year is just gonna be stock head gasket, rocker arm stoppers up top in the head, maybe some bigger cams just for, I just do it for the lope. I like the sound of the SR when it lopes. TD06 turbo, 550 injectors, and what I'm gonna use for tuning is the AEM FIC for fuel and stuff like that. Just hopefully get around 300 and make it a decent amount for drifting. For suspension, I'll start in the rear. Right now I have Power by Max subprime razor solid bushings, then I have solid diff bushings. Just for arms right now I have SPC arms, just because that's what came on the car. I plan on upgrading since they're a tad small. I'm also running Power by Max rear knuckles, drop knuckles, so it lowers the car, makes it a little bit more drivable even though it's low. So that means I'm also running Z32 dual reel calipers with a hydro e-brake of course. Otherwise in the back that's about it. Power by Max coilovers all the way around. In the front I have the limit brake top hats for the Power by Max coilovers, so it gives it a little more caster adjustability. I'll also be running Dirty Love knuckles, and then I'll have the LCAs extended, probably by us or me, whoever does it, end up doing it. But I'm also have my cross member relocated for the rack to be pushed forward so I can get a little more angle. Don't have over-centering issues like that. Otherwise that's pretty much done for the suspension. Just ISIS arms, the high angle clearance one so I don't rub and shit like that. So exterior, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna end up getting the Super Doof kit just because it's gangster as fuck and low. But otherwise it's just simple like everyone else. Fucking fiberglass hood, fiberglass everything. The only metal part of the car is gonna be the fucking hard shell of it. I have 2 VSKFs right now, but I don't have enough baller money to go buy some baller wheels, so probably just get some reps. Piss off Bryce and ship, because I know he hates them. The interior is going to be pretty much completely gutted. I'm going to have the door cards and the dash, and that's about it, because next winter I'll be caging it, and the door bars will go into the doors and stuff like that. It's going to be a FD cage, because I'm going to get it done nicely. So no carpet, nothing like that. It's going to pretty much be bare. So right now we're at a non-running car with an unfinished suspension. I'm sitting about 9 grand right now, just because I'm buying nicer shit. It's ridiculous. What motivates me to keep pursuing this is just drifting with friends, the environment, so much fun just being around other buddies drifting, seeing how close you can get, hopefully trying not to hit your cars. I've gone through a car doing that already with a roommate from Tennessee. So probably one of the biggest struggles I've had is just trying to figure out what I want to do for suspension or motor setup or exterior of the car. Just trying to find my own style, what I'm comfortable with, what I like. I'm still stuck in between like a 5.3 LS or RB25 Neo after I am done with the SR, since I don't want to run that forever. It's not the best thing in the world. If I had to give one word of advice for future 240 owners, stop wrecking your fucking car so you can save them, you dumb bastards. I'm Chace Berg, this is my paddle shit 240, as you can see. You can see me probably at Proving Grounds or Drift and Tally, Drift event, not driving, probably drinking. Yeah, or Mark breaking my fucking windshield.
It wasn't you that did it? It was
No, fucking, so Mark unhooked the goddamn air hose and then straight into the goddamn windshield. And I don't have any more of these stickers, so now I can't fucking, I guess I'll have to get some more made.